Melanie Sinche is the Assistant Dean for Academic Affairs at the University of St. Joseph, but she also leads the Career Development Center, and she is the Executive Director of the Women's Leadership Center at the university. Quite a lot on her plate this morning. Thank you, Melanie, for joining us.
It's my pleasure. Thank you for having me.
We are so excited to have you. So, do you have a background with the Girl Scouts organization? Were you a Girl Scout at one point?
So I was first a Brownie and then a Girl Scout, and I definitely credit those early years to being pivotal in my development as a future leader.
Awesome. I was a Girl Scout too, started as a Brownie, sold the cookies, had a lot of fun on like the troop outings, so yeah, a lot of memorable stuff. Tell me a little bit about your involvement with the Girl Scouts organization since then.
So I have actually worked with several women across the state to help them to develop skills and move into leadership roles through the Women's Leadership Center. So working at the University of St. Joseph, the university was founded in 1932, first as a women's college, and in 2017, the university made a decision to become co-ed, and at that time, they wanted to preserve the history and commitment to women's education, and so they founded the Women's Leadership Center, and I've been its executive director since 2018.
Awesome, awesome work there. Now tell me a little bit more about your work on the campus and how you help elevate those young ladies.
Sure. So we have actually developed lots of different programs to assist women across the state, women and girls, in developing leadership skills. In particular, after 2020, when the state was experiencing a dark time through the pandemic, we actually created a career development program for area women in healthcare. And it was designed to help them to network, to share their experiences, and to learn from one another. And it was such a remarkable program. It was so rewarding to work on because we were able to give back to those women who served us directly during the pandemic.
That's amazing, and I know, the pandemic was a tough time for a lot of folks dealing with the isolation and not being able to do things that, you would normally do, so I can't imagine what that meant to those women.
It was really incredible to see them. They actually created a cohort among themselves and are still in touch with one another. So it's really gratifying to see. But I'm so excited about the event coming up this Thursday, December 8th at 7:30 to celebrate the Breakfast Badge awardees with the Girl Scouts of Connecticut. So
yeah, how does it make you feel to know that you're one of the women being honored?
It is so gratifying, and it's just incredible, and it was quite a surprise, when I was nominated and then received the award. So I'm looking forward to celebrating with the other two awardees, Janiyah Scott Miller and Francine Farkas Sears, as well as the keynote speaker.
Awesome. All right. Well, it sounds like it's going to be a great time, and this is open to the public. A lot of you guys probably have been involved with the Girl Scouts, so go ahead and support them. Again, it's Thursday night at 7.
Thursday morning. It's the Breakfast Badge.
Thursday morning. I'm sorry. Let me get my stuff together here. Thursday morning at 7 at the downtown Marriott here in Hartford.
That's right.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning, Melanie, and good luck and congratulations to you.
Thank you so much.